So I'm here with Michelle right here and Caitlin, and today we are going to be doing a reptile roast. So who wants to go first? I say Caitlin goes first.
Why do I have to go first?
Because you have many that you hate. Alright, so Caitlin, what is your #1 reptile that you don't like?
Probably a tokay gecko.
Why?
Because they're just little demons. Like, they're just, they're wild. They're so mean and aggressive for little geckos. You're like, chill.
That's true.
And they're, I don't know, it's really hard to tame them, isn't it?
Well, Michelle's working on it right now.
Yeah, she got her little devil, see?
She has Dahlia.
Every time I look at her, I'm just like, who hurt you in a past life? Why do you have so much pent-up
Their ancestors are just angry with everyone.
That's
like,
true.
it's passed down in generations to just hate everything.
So, tokays are haters.
They are. They really are. Okay.
Alright, so the one animal that I don't really like, this is because a ton of people love red-eyed crocodile skinks. And I personally don't really understand why, because it's literally a pet that you will never see and you can't hold it. Like, they just don't want anything to do with you, so it's like, what's the point?
You might as well get a pet rock.
But even a pet rock you can look at. But that you can't even look at because they hide and they're like, F you 24/7. So yeah, crocodile skinks, I don't really like them. They're cool looking, but whatever.
They are cool looking.
Alright, Michelle, what animal do you not like?
I would have to say chihuahuas. I just feel like they're overpriced turds. They
just be honest here.
I mean, out of all the New Caledonian geckos, they're my definite least favorite. They're so expensive, and I think they're just one of the, I don't know, more boring looking geckos out of all of them. So
I kind of agree with that.
And I'm like, I don't know, I could get a piece of bark for free off a tree at the same place.
Damn.
Oh my god, don't ever say that to a breeder. Holy crap.
Yeah,
that would be
right
bad.
Up to the Chihuahua breeders, like, your geckos suck. They mean nothing.
I would rather have bark.
Piece of bark off a tree than buy your Chihuahua from you right now.
That is so bad.
Ooh, ouch.
Alright, Caitlin, do you have another that you don't like?
What are the ones that you said?
You don't like Borneo pythons, the short tails, and you don't like blood pythons because they're fat.
Oh, yeah. They're just not proportionate. Proportion is key, you know?
For beauty.
Well, for my liking, I prefer my reptiles to not look like idiots. So
not look like idiots?
I like the slender, proportionate animals. I don't know. That's why I like Bowie. He's pretty, and he doesn't get, like, really dumb looking and short and fat.
So fat is dumb looking.
Well, if their whole body's the same size, that looks weird.
Yeah, it weirds me out.
And then, like,
too.
when
it's
their
just
tail comes to, like, a little point, it's kind of like a turtle's tail, you know?
Yeah.
I don't like
So
that.
they can't have a turtle's tail.
No, it
off
just,
limits.
kind of like... I don't like it. I don't know.
I don't really like ball pythons, although I'm kind of coming around to them now, but I just don't like their behavior. I just don't like that they ball up and they're all defensive 24/7. They just need to chill and be like Bowie.
I just held one, like, last week, and he was pretty nice.
Yeah.
And he was exploring, just like Bowie right now.
I feel like if I had a nice one, it would, like, really change my, like, perspective on them, but so far it's kind of like,
it's so
not
weird
feeling
that
it.
you've only had bad experiences. I still find that so odd.
Yeah. Michelle?
Legless lizards.
Yes. Here we go.
None of us like that.
Their faces, that's what they look like all the time. It's just,
they're uncomfortable because they don't have anything.
Yeah, they don't have legs. Like, where are my legs?
I feel like evolution just failed them as a species, and, I mean, blue-tongued skinks, but at least blue-tongued skinks have, like, little itty-bitty legs.
Yeah, that's, like, adorable. They have, like, corgi legs.
Yeah. Legless lizards are just, I don't know, they just look mean, and they look like you're always just, I don't know.
They look like aliens.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. They just look like they're confused about life.
And they're
like,
just
what am I?
Where
Where are my
I?
legs? So wait, what was the one part that you mentioned too? They need stimulation, which is creepy and weird.
They get bored really easily, from what I've heard. But yeah, they get bored easily, so they need to be stimulated. So I just think it's funny.
Because it sounds like a penis.
Yeah.
So it's disturbing. Are there any others that we don't like?
And even though I'm a total hypocrite, I would also say Hamohara geckos because they look like lychees that have been left.
But you love them.
I know I do, but like if you look at them and just break it down to their basics, they look like a lychee that's been put in the microwave for too long.
Oh
like,
my god!
Just, like
I'm never gonna see them the same way now. That is kind of true though, but I love that about them. They're so cute. They just look like a wet, flappy thing. I used to not like lychees, but obviously that changed. Now I love them. But I literally used to look at them and I thought they were hideous. I was like, why does anyone want this? But then I held one and I was like, oh, like my life changed. I'm like, I love them so much. They're just gorgeous.
The first time I tried to hold, the first time I did hold a lychee was at the Tinley show, and he put it in my hand, and I was like absolutely fascinated by it. I'm like, wow, this is pretty like cool. And then he lifts his tail, and he's right about to just take a dump on me, and the breeder luckily caught it and like grabbed him really quick, and then he just kind of exploded all over in the cage.
God.
And I was like,
thank God he caught that. That would have like ruined the rest of the day. Ugh. That's awful.
I didn't like crested geckos for a while.
Oh yeah, I feel like you're coming around to them now though.
It's not like I didn't hate them. It's just
there's so many of them too.
They're so common, but I didn't see anything amazing about them, and also I just didn't like their pooey colors.
Yeah, because a lot of them are like
they're just
brown and like cream.
Yellow. Like they just kind of look like a piece of poo.
Don't say that about my babies I make.
Which is weird because I've always liked lychees, but it's because the first time I ever saw one, I was at the expo and I grabbed it right away and I fell in love how it felt in my hand. It just like molds to your hand. It's like holding quicksand.
Yeah. I can totally see that. I personally don't really like rat snakes because I feel like they're so huge and they aren't nice and they look like impossible to handle. So, like, I can enjoy that from a distance, but, like, I would never want to own one.
They ain't even cute though.
any snakes that musk.
Yeah.
King snakes musk so much.
Yep, I found a ringneck snake once when I was hiking, and it musked all over my hands, and I had to hike like 5 miles back with nothing to wipe my hands on, and it was so gross. It just smelled so bad.
I've never smelt it. I'm kind of curious, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm good.
When I had my king snake for a while, he musked on me every single time I took him out, and that smell is so potent. Like, it's even, you have to wash your hands a few times to even get the smell off of you. It's gross.
Is it like
and it's
pee
like
when it comes out? What is
like
it like?
It's like a white-yellow color, and it's like creamy pee.
Creamy pee.
Milky.
That is so
pee.
disturbing.
Like, there you go.
Nope. No. Alright, so how about for the closing part, we'll just say what animal we like the most. Caitlin's attached to a tree right now. So Caitlin, what's your favorite reptile?
Right now it's not Bowie.
Oh, poor Bowie.
He's trying to leave me. I thought we were friends.
You're just attached to a tree.
Okay, favorite reptile.
If
I could go for like yeah, you know what? Favorite lizard would probably be like a Chinese water dragon or a peach throat monitor. Favorite snake is definitely a Brazilian rainbow boa because I just love the eye markings on the side of them. Like, they're just so majestic looking.
Yeah, definitely. So I love caiman lizards. That's always going to be my #1. I just absolutely love them. Okay. And Michelle, is it going to be a rhino iguana?
Yeah.
Yes.
Rhino iguanas and probably, I know it's very basic, but bearded dragons. I just love my babies so much.
Yeah.
They're like my children.
They really, I understand. That's how I feel with Dude, my little baby. Caitlin, you're just like chaos over here.
I forgot what we're doing. I'm trying to
we're still making a video. You're just attached to a tree. And
I'm trying to get my snake back. He's leaving.
Alright, so that's everything today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.